We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in, and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years. So we are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. And it has.
Breaking moments ago, President Trump announcing a powerful strike against the Islamic State in Nigeria. Let's go back to Madison Scarpino live in West Palm Beach with the breaking details. Madison?
Yeah, Mike, President Trump says that strike was deadly, and he says it's because they've been targeting and viciously killing primarily Christians. Now, he just made the announcement on Truth Social saying in part, quote, "I have previously warned these terrorists that if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there would be hell to pay." And tonight there was. The Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes, as only the United States is capable of doing. Under my leadership, our country will not allow radical Islamic terrorism to prosper. May God bless our military, and Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorists, of which there will be many more if their slaughter of Christians continues.
The U.S. struck Venezuela overnight and captured its long-serving president, Nicolas Maduro. President Donald Trump said early on Saturday, after months of pressuring him of accusations of drug running and illegitimacy in power, Washington has not made such a direct intervention in Latin America since the invasion of Panama in 1989, to the post-military leader Manuel Noriega over similar allegations. The U.S. carried out an attack on Venezuela, arresting its leader. This is coming just weeks after bombing Nigeria, and two of these countries have the same things in common: oil reserves. Venezuela has over 300 billion oil reserves, and Nigeria has over 37 billion in oil reserves. So what exactly is the agenda of the United States president in these two countries? Please stay with us in this video, because in this video, we will explore the US president and exactly how he uses this particular strategy to attack multiple countries that are oil rich. And will this be a part for the arrest of the Nigerian president, allegedly? If it's your first time on our channel, consider clicking the red subscribe button and turning on the notification icon so you never miss out on future videos from our YouTube channel. As we move on to the next video. The United States of America successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, alongside with his wife, captured and flown out of the country, Trump said in a Truth Social post. The US had accused Maduro of running a narco state and again last year's election, which the opposition said it won overwhelmingly. The Venezuelan leader, who succeeded Hugo Chavez to take power in 2013, has said Washington wants to take control of Venezuela's oil reserves, the largest in the world. Trump said the operation was carried out in conjunction with the U.S. law enforcement and promised more details at 11 a.m. later in the day. At a press conference at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida, Maduro was captured by Allied Special Forces troops, a U.S. official told Reuters. There was no immediate confirmation by the Venezuelan government of Maduro's capture or departure, but Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino was defiant. While various Latin American governments opposed Maduro and say he stole the 2024 election, direct U.S. action revived painful memories of past interventions and is generally strongly opposed by governments and populations in the region. The Venezuelan opposition, headed by recent Nobel Prize winner Maria Corina Machado, said in a statement on X that it had no official comments on the events, and in the early hours of Saturday, explosions rocked Venezuela's capital, Caracas, and elsewhere, prompting Maduro's government to declare a national emergency and mobilize troops. He said attacks also took place in the states of Miranda, Aragua, and La Guaira. Blasts, aircraft, and black smoke could be seen across Caracas from about 2 a.m. for roughly 90 minutes, according to Reuters witnesses. and images circulating on social media. Maduro and the Madurian government and the Tinubu-led government of Nigeria has many things in common, which is the strikes of foreign militaries on their ground, one for cases of terrorism and the other for cases of drug trafficking and drug dealing. Two of those presidents have many things in common, and the US could use the same reason for which it invaded Venezuela to invade Nigeria. So make sure you click the red subscribe button as we monitor more updates on this channel and on this topic. Do not forget to share the video to your friends who want to understand more about the invasion of Venezuela and Nigeria as more topics emerge.
Well, if they come in through a certain country or any country, or if we think they're building mills for whether it's fentanyl or cocaine. I hear Colombia, the country of Colombia, is making cocaine. They have cocaine manufacturing plants, okay? And then they sell us their cocaine. We appreciate that very much. But yeah, anybody that's doing that and selling it into our country is subject to attack.
So not necessarily just Venezuela?
No, not just Venezuela, no. Venezuela's been very bad. Venezuela's been really bad in something else, probably worse than most, but a lot of other people do it too. They would send murderers into our country. They would empty their jails into our country. They sent people into our country that we don't want. They sent their drug dealers and their drug people into our country. They sent people from their mental institutions into our country, and we're getting them out. That was bad. That was real bad. And they also sent drugs. Yeah.
Not everybody will like you in politics. They hate me like hell, too. Well, I'm here. I am the president. Another democratic regime. I made a promise. I even protected my abusers and accusers with the principle of democracy, freedom, and prosperity. I will protect them. Abuse me all you want. You must take that.